So if you see, when I change the value, the table get filtered automatically. For this, we don't need to use any macro. We just need to use the array formula of Excel 2024, which is filter. Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today we are going to see one of the useful function of Excel, filter. You must be aware that we can filter the data while applying the filters. I have the data, I'm just filtering the engineer out of it. So as you can see, I have filtered the engineer only. But what we are going to see, it is about the filter function, which is very dynamic and very useful. So let us start with that. I want to filter out the data for engineer. So if you see in profession, there is an engineer. I will write a formula here. Filter, it required an array. Array is nothing but the data. So I have selected data, press Ctrl plus backspace to reach where the formula is in edit mode. Press comma, include. Include is nothing but the criteria. So I have selected the profession till the end. Control plus backspace is equal to, in double quote, I will type engineer. Bracket complete. Press enter. So if you see, it has populated the data of engineer only. One thing we should notice that I have entered a small case engineer. However, the data is in uppercase. Still, the data has been populated. It means the filter function, it's not case sensitive. I have typed the constant value here. But what I want the data should be dynamic. So how to make this dynamic? Instead of giving the constant value, I will give a cell reference. So I will select a profession. Here, press enter. Right now, it says that wherever the profession is blank, it should populate it. So I will type engineer here. Engineer's data has been populated. Let's change with the grade. So I'll just copy paste it. Now, whole data has been filtered for grade only. Okay. In that way, you can use the filter function. Now see another requirement. I want to filter out the data whose profession, either it is engineer or officer. In that case, I'll just copy this officer here and I will edit the formula. Before editing, I will wrap the first criteria in the brackets. And I want to search whether it is engineer or officer. For or, I will type plus. So remember, in array formula, plus used for or. I will select the complete column, control backspace, is equal to officer or J1. Bracket complete, press enter. So now you can see it populated officer and engineer's data. In that way, we can use or in the array formulas. Take another example. I want the data should be populated for engineer or officer, but the salary should be more than 10 lakh. In that way, I will wrap this or formula in one bracket, because either this should be true or this should be true. Multiplication sign, as you know, plus sign used for or function. In the same way, multiplication used for and function. So let me complete the formula. Bracket start, select the salary column till the end, backspace, should be more than equals to this cell. Right now the cell is blank. I will type 10 lakh later on. bracket complete, press enter. Right now, I haven't seen any changes here, but I will type the 10 lakh. So if you see, data has been filtered for the profession, officer or engineer, but the salary is more than 10 lakh. I can change the salary, data will get filtered it out. So just try to understand the formula. The first criteria is whether it is engineer or officer, and the salary should be more than equal to I2. I2 is nothing but the salary we have entered. So I said 12 lakh. Whoever profession has engineer or officer has a salary more than 12 lakh, it's get filtered it out. In that way, in array formula, you can use and or. Now, another requirement. After filtering this data, I want to get this data to be sorted also. So if you see, it is not sorted through salary. I want in descending order. So I can apply sort function also. So this table has been generated. We can use for a sort function. So we'll type sort. I want to filter. This is the input. Sort index. So sort index is nothing but the column number in a table that you want to get sort, and the rest of the table should get sort accordingly that column. So I want to get salary to be sorted. So the column number is 1, 2, 3, 4. I will type 4, comma, whether you want to ascending or descending. For ascending, it is 1. For descending, it is -1. So I will select -1, bracket complete. Once I enter, look at the change in the table. So if you see, the data has been sorted out. In similar way, you can sort the data with the name also. So name is the first column in the table. I will write first, enter. It is sorted descending. I want to be sorted in ascending order. I will enter the one only and press enter. So if you see, it is sorted accordingly. So in that way, you can use the filter function. For this kind of tips, please subscribe our channel. Like the video. If it is helping you, share it with your friends. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. We'll meet in next video.